An ecosystem is an area where living and non-living things interact with each other. It may be considered threatened whenever a factor is introduced or retired. For this project, we visited Mexico's national park, La Huasteca, in Monterrey, Nuevo León.
The problem we explained in the second installment was the amount of garbage thrown in this place and the invasion of the ecosystem with the construction of houses, and therefore contamination. We mentioned examples such as La Presa Rompepicos and La Casa del Doctor. We identified the problem not only with the site, but also with statements made by Ramon Garcia, one worker of the Huasteca. Making constructions in this type of places, where a huge cementation has to be done, is not a problem if the house is isolated, but when more houses are built, the risk of occurring a landslide increases, since the floor is being damaged. An example of this happened time ago here in the city, where 2 houses fell down since the landslide occurred. Fortunately, there were no fatal victims. The sustainable practices we made were simple. We went to La Huasteca once again to put specific signs where the people go often. The signs said that the garbage should be thrown in the trash cans located there, to help the workers and people to maintain a cleaner environment.
Para ayudar a la Huasteca para que esté más limpio. ¿De qué lo podemos pegar por aquí para que la gente no tire basura aquí en el piso? ¿Sí? Gracias.
We also cleaned the garbage that was there in the moment to be an example for other visitors. Another thing we made was a recollection of plastic caps. People don't know that the caps, instead of throwing them away, can be used for different purposes, like donating them, since there are specific organizations like El Banco de Tapitas where they are recycled and therefore to help kids with cancer by financing their chemos. With this, you are recycling and helping sick people. As part of our practice, we place a bag in a park for people to put their caps in there. We also contacted friends and other persons that have caps in their houses for us to recollect them. This was made in a week, and a lot of caps were recollected. This practice will go on to maintain our help with the ecosystem and also with the children.
In conclusion, we think that all the ecosystems that we have, not only in Mexico, but all around the world, should be taken care of, because they are full of life. It's very sad to see that they are being threatened by human beings. This should not happen at all.